and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Desync. Not so Secret Saturday. When we last left off, kept trying to go up and down this cave. I think we're starting to leave the big verticality cascade of whatever the hell this cave is. I think we're starting to leave it. But, could be wrong. Not entirely certain on that front. There's just still a lot to go through. Just a big mess. Where do you even come from? You all need to cease existing. Please stop. Thanks. Alright. Water is receding. I can now function down here for more than 2 nanoseconds. Okay, we good? All clear? Please be all clear. Okay. The sound of silence. Silent water. Now we can get back to what really matters most. Digging all the coal out of the wall. If only there was like better coal. Or not better coal, but just a better minecart system. I can dream. These booster rails are not it. Okay, this looks like it's about it for this section. What about over here? We're at least getting the iron we're so desperately craving right now. Hello, crew. Okay, we're down here now. Where did you even come from? Which dark spot did you pop out from? There's a lot of them. Uh-oh. Someone from over here, I guess. Up here, maybe? I don't know. Either way, let's get out of here. Go back to our mushroom spot. So if you wanted to see where these mushrooms take us, so that is what we shall do. Let the mushroom be my guide. And the mushroom hath broughteth us to diamond. Which means, should this cave extend out to God knows how much more further, we can continue our expedition. We've already got a dump chest on the surface, so that I'm not really worried about. They're both it's marked by a cobblestone pillar, so that's not what I'm at all worried about. Unless we could use the diamonds again. We are running low. I wish we were finding more. Because right now I think most of them have just so far just been used to make a new tool to keep going down here. Which while useful, I do need to actually, you know, gain some profit. At some point. How the hell did I get up here? How did I get here? Over here. Oh, this is a gravel pit. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Gravel pit into lava. That's usually a recipe for disaster. So we're going to be doing some more, Race for Wool soon. Hope everyone's excited about that. It'll be this time teams of 3 instead of teams of 2. Okay. And we'll probably have a few more rule sets, and it also won't be that weird mod pack to kind of try and force it to work. Things were designed with sprinting and food in mind for most of the other maps, so we don't need to do anything really fanciful like that to try and get the thing to work. And even then it didn't work that well. Like, I really don't know how we kept getting respawning with our items when key inventory was off. I think it's because we died in the void. That's what I want to think. And maybe there's some mod that protected your items from void falling or whatever. I don't know. It just seemed very strange to me. But yeah, well, there'll be none of that. If you fall off the end of the void, your items are toast. No ifs, ands, or buts about that, son. Yummy coal. Alright, there was an ore section that I wanted to get. Yeah, it's over here, isn't it? Why do you not ever recede? Ooh, more gold. Gold is super rare. Back here again. Oh, we're falling. Well, time to try and find our mushroom again. Don't think it was down there. Our mushroom subsection has to be somewhere. Here it is, again. I'm just doing wild loops. Very wild loops. Alright, back to the mushroom. Because there's yet more cave to go down. At least I thought there was. Or have we finally begun to reach the the end of this Swiss cheese of a cave. Looks like it. Oh, there's a spot. Going up. Got in this small subsection. Nothing. Just darkness over our heads. Nothing up here either. Oh, don't fall. Oh, there's a piece of iron. I think we're just catching stragglers of material now. So we might want to try and find our way back. I know there's technically still cave we haven't explored yet, but the problem is re-getting to it. Because I know this thing branches off heavily from this central verticality of nightmare-inducing death. There was a sentence coming out. Something like here. Just gotta find these sections. Okay, go down. What's over here? Tell me your secrets. Tell me your secrets. Nope, no hiding diamonds. Getting the coal at these bottom layers actually does technically help you in some way. Just because you're still exposing more and more cracks into the rock, you might find some diamonds behind them. For whatever reason, I'm brought to being reminded of like Co-Star's encouragement to just undig all the dirt that he ever comes across at diamond level. I mean, yeah, that's technically a way, but it's the same concept of just trying to hollow out a massive section of area to get what you want. Part of me at some point wants to try blast mining down here. At diamond level, just as a small experiment, if it's even worth doing. You would have to do it in a very specific way. Like, you would have to time delay every other, so you didn't blow all your ores that you want to collect away. This right here is what I mean. Where are you? There you are. What's food we got? Not much left. Which means our expedition is going to have to slowly wind down as we take more damage. Okay. Give me the gold. Give me the coal. What else we got? Anything behind it all? want there to be. Darn. Oh well. Ooh, I missed you. Alright, well, then we got, what, this section? You go way up again. All these ups and downs and ups and downs and ups. Getting tired of it. Didn't even go anywhere. How disappointing. I can learn. I promise. I can learn. Alright, well, that section is basically done. Let's see where else we can end up. Like right here. Yet another subsection of this cursed cave that we didn't light up and managed to miss. It's just funny. I think I get it all. I go through yet another esoteric route and end up finding out that I indeed missed a spot because my eyeballs did not perceive it from this hyper-specific angle. It's the mushroom. Are you back at the mushroom? Have we looped? Have we looped hard? I don't even know where to go anymore in this thing. Because it just goes everywhere. There's no logic left in this area, I don't think. Here's another section. Here's another section. Another section over there. Nope. Just another loop. Loopity looped and pulls or something. Piece of iron. Haha, if I would have fucking dropped, I would have died. Nope. Alright, now what? Over that way. I'm just gonna try and backtrack through our cave, I guess. And we might be able to see either something or the way out. One of the two will occur. I think we're starting to hit a new cave. Even if we do find even more new cave, we're almost out of wood too. Out of wood, food, we are basically at stretching the limits of what we can do down here. Yeah, here's another section of this place. Alright, we are going to need a new pick. Most likely. Okay. First, let's get a new pick. No way around it. Needs to happen. The rest, torches. We will always use these, no matter where we go. Alright. Take the crafting table with us until we actually need to drop it. There's no harm in taking it, especially with how low our wood supply is. Seriously, all these dark overhangs that I just managed to not die to. That's what's really impressing me right now. It's really impressing me because normally it's just how we've died every time. Every time we've gone caving, usually how I've died is because something dropped on my head. Usually, that's been the usual way. And other times it's just I get overconfident in my creeper killing ability. Are we near the surface? Oh, we gotta be close to that exit point. How close are we? 49. Oh, this is probably it up here. I guess this means we're done. Because there's not much else I can do. And I'm honestly getting sick of that up and down central catacomb. He says, finding Evermore Cave. Yep, there goes the sheep bar. I mean, it's most likely one of these sections does have that, grassy little patch that I dragged down into the caves. Alright, well, I'm going to make the executive decision, and we're just going to get out of here. We made an alright haul. Half of it's upstairs. Somewhere out in the surface. Oh, yep, here it actually is. Here's our way out. I don't know what time it is, so let's hope it's day. Yes. Alright. Daytime. Oh, this was the OG way out. Where is our... There's that chest. There we are. This is what we want to see. Probably not as much as I hoped to get out of this, but let's see. Yeah, we got plenty of coal, but that cave was useful. I, however, do not have the capacity to carry it all back, it looks like. Drop you. Okay, everything else I don't really care too much about. I'm gonna put the chest back down and just dump everything back in here. No harm in keeping it around. Alright. Well, in that case, I hope you all enjoyed watching, and we will see you all on the next episode of Minecraft Desync. That's the Secret Saturday edition. Bye-bye!